everybody, it's Shanera, and as you can see, it is Ask a Black Woman time, and I have my scene partner. I just met him 24 hours ago. We're in a film fest, but Forrest has agreed to do a vlog of Ask a Black Woman. So before we get into his question, very briefly, let's introduce Forrest. So Forrest, I want to know, let's tell the people your background, ethnic background. Where were you born and raised? Come on.
I'm born and raised in Norwalk, California, suburb of LA, and I'm half German, half Mexican.
That's a combination. When's the last time you met someone half German and half Mexican?
When I saw my brother the other day.
Is this still going? Yeah, you said you saw your brother the other day.
Yeah.
So here we go.
All right.
He's ready to ask the question. I don't know what he about to say, but I'm ready.
Okay. So Shanera, is would a white playwright in theater be able to write a play about like an all-black cast? Should they be allowed to do that?
Damn, that's a good question. I don't want. You know what? Can't make a blanket statement. Okay.
Or under what circumstances?
Yes. Okay.
Would they be able to?
Would they be able to? I think in order to have some kind of authenticity, I'm gonna need this person that is non-black to have spent some time, some real time with black people. Like your perception or the so-called knowledge that you have of someone can't be based off of what you see in media. It can't even be the woman that you work with for like the last 10 years, because black women in general, and I'm speaking about myself, we have to be a certain type of person in the work office in order to literally make it. And I'm just gonna say it like it is. So I'm talking about, this has to be somebody like over time that you maybe you spent some time, maybe you volunteered and you spent time in my neighborhood and really been out there. I don't know if someone can legitimately write about somebody that they've never spent time with. I wouldn't want to assume that I can make material for somebody that I'm not without absorbing the culture. I'm gonna use an example. There is Sister Soldier, who I mentioned last night or whatever. She has a fascinating book series started called The Coldest Winter Ever. And she took a character out of The Coldest Winter Ever. His name is Midnight. Midnight is Sudanese. He's a Sudanese Muslim. He comes there because of the situation in his country, civil war going on, and then they plant him in Brooklyn. He ends up marrying a Japanese girl and a Chinese girl. Go figure that. Now, in the next two books, you follow Midnight and his two wives, to Japan and to China. Listen, those books about this thick. She captures the essence of that. It's so daggone thick, so much detail. And you want to know how she was able to do that? She lived over there for 3 years.
Okay.
She lived over there. She literally lived with families in that culture and observed them. So this wasn't something that she saw in a book herself or hypothesized, because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She lived over there with them and did her research in that way. And it was that great because of that. So people, they be bastardizing people culture because they don't spend that kind of they don't do that kind of thorough research. So I think if you want to produce something really great and worthwhile, you may want to try to do that kind of thing.
Okay.
Word, that was a good question. You made me think. You made me think, because I don't want to say it can't happen. I just seen enough crazy material out there. Then you can tell like all my people not like that.
No.
So why do they?
Why
is most of the material out there looking this certain way? Yeah. Man.
Good answer.
Thank you, Forrest. I don't know. Is there
answer.
anything else you want me to? I hope that answered your question.
That's perfect.
And thank you for taking the time on our precious little hour break, because we got to breathe and we got to go kill it tonight. So bye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.